Hey, Kumar, great to see you again. We're here to talk about today's announcement of Komprise Intelligent Tiering for Azure. So before we jump into what's new, I'd love to just get a quick update from you on the partnership, and then we'll talk about the new solution.
Well, the partnership's been going great. As you know, we have the Azure Migrate program that's been going on. We have over 100 Azure customers moving petabytes of data from on-premise storage, which is fantastic. And these are huge workloads, not easy to move. And the reason it's working so well is because of what we announced a while back, hyper transfer. It's designed to move massive amounts of data across a WAN, and we're 25 times faster than anybody else out there. And it's been going really well. And that's what's behind some of the new stuff that's going on with us in Azure.
Oh, let's get to that. That sounds great. So let's hear about this new solution, Intelligent Tiering for Azure.
Yes. So, the notion is that, look, you use your data for only so much. And then at some point, the data gets old, right? And do you want to really keep it on expensive storage or not? Doesn't make a lot of sense. So as you know, Komprise has TMT, transparent move technology. And with it, what we can do is analyze your on-prem data. Okay, this is case one, use case one. Analyze your on-prem data and then tier all the cold stuff to the right place in Azure. And the neat thing about it is it's completely transparent. It looks like it's still on-prem, but it's actually in Azure. And it's going to save you about 70% of your cost. And what we have found is usually 50% or more of your data is cold. So you're going to be able to save 70% of your storage costs on over 50% of your data using Azure and Komprise TMT.
Wow. And what's the second use case?
The second use case is you could do the same thing if you're on, for example, Azure Files or Azure NetApp Files, right? Again, same thing. These are cloud file storage, optimized for speed, and so they're a bit more expensive, right? So imagine you've got cold data there. Same thing. Use Komprise to analyze your data, move off the 50% or 60, 70% that's cold and old into Azure Blob. And again, it looks like it's still on Azure Files or Azure NetApp Files, but it's actually in a much cheaper storage. So now you've got probably the most inexpensive cloud file system possible with Komprise.
Love it. Right place, right time, right
Yep.
right savings. So last question, where can I find this? How do I get started?
Good question, Darren. Very simple. Azure Marketplace. Just go there, click on the link, and off you go.
All right, cool. You can also go to komprise.com/Azure and see all our different solutions for Microsoft.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, thanks, Kumar. Good catching up, and congrats on the announcement.
Thank you. Thank you, Darren.